I mean, Gordon's live right now on Twitch.
Is he really?
Yeah. I don't think he's doing his own thing, I believe.
Oh boy.
Oh well.
Actually, he is on, isn't he? Does he have the drops on?
It doesn't matter if he has the drops on. You have to watch the company's Twitch stream, not somebody else's. That's what the Merlin thing said. You gotta watch the Avalanche
No,
Twitch.
I'm talking about the other drops.
The other drops were kind of ugly, anyways. I don't know if they're even worth getting them. I mean, if they were really worth it, then fine.
I mean, people already had it beforehand. Ooh.
That out.
Yep. Those my accounts to me, and it's
Yeah, I can.
surprisingly I can't even connect to my WB account.
If I want to record
What?
as well. Account.
So you mean stream my one account and do like a different playthrough of your other account?
Yeah.
I mean, you can do that. It's gonna be a long game, though. So
I
do
know,
that.
I know. What else do I have to play with?
I mean, you could do a good or a bad ending, a bad side on stream. Good on your
Good ending and bad ending.
pretty much.
God.
You want me to, if you want to see me do good, watch the stream. If you want to see me do bad, watch the stream. Watch the videos. Huh?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
So how many classes can you pick free? Or not classes,
You,
but
characters you can pick 4, I think, at minimum, because you get to play as all 4 houses. Apparently the WB account thing doesn't work.
That was quite something.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Try to connect it, it says unable to
It was wonderful. I am indeed a student, but I could very... A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
whatever. I'm going on the second account then.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
My shit's a mess, so I don't mind.
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could... That was quite something.
Right.
So, in other words, it tells you that you need to pick the damn class or something like that, right? My guess would be.
Alright.
Okay.
What?
I guess. I don't know what I would.
And Shakespeare's live too.
Ah, fuck me. Okay, so you guys are alive. Well, you and Shakespeare are alive.
Well, I'm not live, but Shakespeare's live.
No, I said Shakespeare. Shakespeare is live and Golden's live, so I'll have them up.
My creative character, let's see. Just gonna mess with the creative character thing. When I watch.
Yes, you're gonna choose female.
Huh?
I said, let me guess, you're gonna choose female, aren't you?
Of course I am. I think you kind of forget the whole concept about my actual background and my actual name. The character I created as Cora Vane is a female.
Yes, I know.
Do you?
Ooh.
You can't have two.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
I like how there's a lot of hairstyles.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
You got here,
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be
Glasses?
good to see the old pile of rocks.
Like your glasses, but I mean, it's probably the best choice. Third glasses.
Why do I have ads on yours?
Because you haven't used your Prime on me yet.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
decided to be a butt.
Little butt.
Little butt. Little butt.
Are you all right?
Little butt.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Huh?
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Where the heck is my...
What happened?
Oh,
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
You get like Ellie's like eyebrows. You get like, scar out of her eyebrow.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Thank you, hi again.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Answer from me.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
What's gonna be now? So your stream deck.
Ah, up there.
Rusty! Thank you for the raid! We just got
now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Reparo!
Alrighty, I know, camera's a little...
Almost there.
No!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Oh my
That portkey
god.
led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
Yeah, I
out
know.
of place.
Professor,
Alright, let's see if she works
it's a
out.
mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Oh, I'm talking about
Interesting.
sometimes you have to
Professor,
plug it.
this statue,
This may have been his home.
Allie is magic.
Yes, she is. Actually, magically fluffy.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Jesus Christ. I like don't start anything.
Oh, you don't restart it yet?
I'm gonna find all the key again.
How odd.
I'm gonna catch her.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh my god, not. No.
What in
No.
Merlin's name?
No, damn, I'm talking about to anybody on Arms that can.
Godric's heart.
No, I don't want
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
aim mode?
Aim mode is, I think it's already off.
Switch stick off, left hand.
Turn that off with the camera shake off.
Yeah, turn motion blur off as well. There it is.
Camera shake?
Yeah, camera shake, I think, right?
And also,
Turn that off, yeah.
for graphics, you want the very last one at the bottom.
Yeah, that's what comes up, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It'll come up.
Perfect.
There's two options coming up.
Yeah.
You just click square.
It can't be.
Can't be.
Just a moment.
Any one fidelity or performance you can
Performance. Soul. Yep, I'm gonna.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding
Claim
Battle.
your reward!
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Yeah, you gotta retry the connection. I guess
The key.
services might be down. I
Your
tried to
wife's
go on the
portkey.
site today.
Oh, yes, of course.
The site was down, so they might not be able to connect to it.
This way,
I'm
then.
gonna connect to it later, probably. Their site was down.
Stay close.
I guess they're probably doing maintenance now, but shit. Were you able to connect to the WP account or not?
Yeah, I was.
After you.
Were you able to? Yeah, that's what I did after.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
That's alright.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Okay, that kind of looks...
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are.
Yeah, the third glass, like I said, it's kind of bad. I don't give you too many options for glasses. Like eye patches and shit.
When was the last time this
Ew.
vault was accessed?
A
Ew.
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Oh my god, you look like a really that long ass hair.
Josh?
That long hair.
She just needs a British accent. That's all she
Thank you
needs.
for your help.
Good day, governor.
I hate fucking short hair. Ew. Ew. Yeah, that's...
What do you suppose we should be looking
It's kind
for?
of funny how you.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
I'm
There
not
must be
great.
something here.
Jesus Christ, I'm not great.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Ew.
Revelio.
Ew.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Hey, my hair is my hair, okay? It's not perfect. There's no ponytail version.
You look pretty damn good, though. Character looks pretty. I'm not gonna say anything. She's underage, cause
Shush!
she's cute though. She's cute for her age.
Blue.
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
Lumos!
Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Revelio.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I can't see the color of your screen, barely, because of the glasses. Take the glasses off and you choose the glasses. I think you're changed and I can barely even see the color of the screen.
Hello?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Yeah, there you go. You can see the color.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Well, not numbers, but I make dots.
I see some sort of
Like
statue,
metal-ish.
but only as a reflection in the floor.
Go over to the left side again.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Shades of blue. There's some
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I just said the glasses definitely changed. I'm surprised because they're clearer glasses, but I'll make sense. Now you can actually see the blue, which is kind of weird.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Ellie, for once in my life.
Oh my.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Descendo! Exposo! Confringo! Levioso!
Potato.
Stay
I
close!
really got like a regular standard American accent.
Lumos. Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Revelio.
You call yourself
What's
Allie,
happening?
the gamer.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Lumos.
Allie Grover.
Oh,
Revelio.
Allie Viper.
Lumos.
I guess.
So you're gonna sting if you come in closer.
Shut up!
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I'm gonna sting you.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato.
As long as I don't wear
Potato. Revelio. Lumos.
Why is Shakespeare, why does your character sound like Harry Potter?
Because it's Harry. Who else would he pick?
I mean, you could literally pick Harry in voice. I swear to God, it's so damn close to his voice.
Oh, I don't think him.
So your character is like, she's like the most calm person. She looked like she belongs in Ravenclaw.
Lumos.
No! No! Don't you dare!
Revelio.
What? What's wrong with saying that?
Lumos.
She's intelligent. Ravenclaw is. Looks intelligent, adventurous.
Smart!
That's what I mean. That's what Ravenclaw is. All about intelligence.
Revelio.
Knowledge.
What?
What? What, because they're flying?
No. Someone just disappeared out of nowhere.
He turned into a snake.
Oh, I would love to.
I think it might be a spell, actually.
What, to transform yourself into stuff?
Well, I saw in
There you are.
spell that looked like the
How did you...
Elon trying to turn his damn right.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Ready?
Picture.
That is no mere basin.
You might be able to turn in.
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
I think. Or turn people into animals.
I wonder,
The graphics just so insane.
Me. Hi. Yes, I'm a new student. Yes, I do.
Fifthia. Lighting is fucking amazing.
follow my lead.
Such a beautiful, just beautiful graphics at the moment.
This my character can walk now because some of the old ones we didn't even know.
All is in place.
The only person that
The
talks
portkey is
Harry
well
and
hidden,
the rest of
perhaps too well.
I play Order
I
of
wonder
Phoenix
if the
on,
path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful
Seen that
secrets,
fucking
with
picture of Moon
knowledge
Company,
others will do anything to obtain.
Seen that,
If we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge
Wolf Among Us, yeah.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
That's what I was gonna say too. That'd be awesome.
We've done all that we can.
I tried.
Really sexy.
The voice acting's really good though.
Mm-hmm.
Give that.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I
Astonishing.
see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Am I playing God of War now?
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems,
Oh, that's
are the
pretty.
key to understanding why. We were...
rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Oh, Jesus fucking dragon!
I don't know.
This shit.
But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
God, thank God your life.
I was right.
It's a big wagon.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you
Yeah, you
here?
better run. You better run. Because
No
I'm
need for that. Just
Well, you can see that one.
give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Near-death experience, apparently.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
We gotta jump from the plane.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
On that landing.
Sorry, I can't do nothing.
Don't you have your headphones attached to your game?
Yes, it's in my controller right now.
Well, no, I mean.
I hate the damn shoes. Ew, disgusting. I hate the shoes.
I thought you could play your game through your headset along with the chat and everything.
I look short.
Are you all right?
Who the fuck is she?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
He's talking about his wife.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
He said his wife. The fucking
Where are we?
Talking to Professor Fig.
It can't be.
Her name is Miranda.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to enter here.
She's the one that gave that
Come.
one professor one.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Key.
Oh, really? Lumos.
Are you gonna make a monster bridge for me? No? Okay. Real.
Kinda wish there wasn't that delay on the stream. Fucking
Okay.
noise when there's a delay.
Ugh.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Living my childhood, or hell, living
I'm
my
no
childhood.
expert, but that seems more appropriate.
It's literally living our childhood
I need to study
right
this
now.
locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay.
You'll be using that tack a lot more.
No, realistic. Whatever you say, sir.
Yeah, that's your mentor right there, saying, "Bird, be nice to him."
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself to meet
The headmaster.
Now, Jesus Christ.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
Bloody hell.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Don't kill the professor now.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this
Oh,
evening.
that's where the bell, the bridge, I think.
Oh, yeah, that is.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go flying. Watch me. Caro. Yep, I know that.
Fucking mermaid.
Mario.
Use that spell by a lot more.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
It's gonna happen. It's that known thing. That's what
Oh,
Welcome.
I'm not-
You're just in time. Have a seat.
I'm gonna drop it.
Oh.
We're gonna drop the frames a little bit. On that bridge was gonna repair this minute.
I'm just killing these things.
Just pause.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
It's train pots. That's what I'm doing. You happy?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
Who? Who's home? Magic?
I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like Merlin.
Huh? His name is.
What's this, Professor? Okay, maybe I don't sound like Hermione Granger. Kinda do, but...
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Howdy.
Oh,
Yo,
but you're
my name's Hermione Granger.
So I'm...
Exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you
One of
must.
my playthroughs.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Because it's a short DLC, so...
It's only 3 hours long, I think.
Gryffindor, yes.
Yo!
Oh.
Thank you!
Better be Gryffindor!
So it's the professor who was
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Wake up the goblin.
Quite an
come
entry.
on.
It's lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Hello, Mr. Goblin. How's it going?
Do you have your key, sir?
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as
No, I'm not Harry Potter.
This should
You
be
think I'm
quite
Harry
an
Potter? No.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after
Like
being
Harry?
sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never
I mean,
could
my
remember the
character
password I
sounds a
was
lot like Harry Potter a bit.
Go on, Hara, you're the chosen
Yes, hooray.
You should have called yourself Hara.
Grata Domum.
You should have put your last name Levioso.
The key? Oh, yes.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
That would look like you if you were...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
You gotta wear what they
Oh,
tell
yes,
you to wear.
the classic. I love this.
You gotta wear what they tell you to wear. You can't wear anything.
See a dragon. I'm blaming you, Goblin.
Don't worry, you'll play it.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Yes, this is not my first rodeo.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think. I mean, yes, I'm a newbie, but come on. Oh, hello.
Have you been into a rodeo?
Huh?
Have you been to a rodeo?
What do you mean?
A rodeo.
What is that?
Rodeo, it's a fucking sport.
Oh, not really.
For horses and shit. Not horses,
If you're talking about the Harry Potter world, I have not been there yet.
No, I'm talking about, rodeo is your life.
Now, which way is the common room?
Roller coaster rodeo. It's when people are horses. Last one, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's called a rodeo. Rodeo.
Oh, rodeo. I've been on a rodeo. I think I'm a roller coaster.
No, it's the people that are on the horses lassoing fucking those animals with fucking horns and shit. They're called.
Be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Damn.
That makes...
Seems that's off limits to me.
Oh, well.
Oh, great. There's another goblin. With a hat. Nothing too suspicious.
It's a hat goblin.
Seven. Oh, fuck.
I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
Am I getting that look?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I love how they're casually just relaxing while they take this trip up.
I'm not
shit.
sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Oh.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Well,
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
bloody shoes off!
Unless you could click your inventory. I don't know if you can right now. Can you? Click your touchpad
Don't
or
worry,
start.
you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed.
I think they're part of your.
I'm just going to keep
thing.
at it.
Part of your whole outfit.
Is it really that difficult to cast
Turn on this dark
non-verbally?
suit on when I get it on there.
And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Funny.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all.
Trap, Mr. Goblin.
Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it.
Don't let the door hit
It was
your
nice
ass
to
on
meet
the
you,
way in.
Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
You dick! I knew it! We don't trust goblins. Goblins.
Everyone knows you can't conjure fairies.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
What?
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxford. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Mario.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say.
Mario.
I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
You went not the way. Oh. Can I have Loomis?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
Only you?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Magical ghosty creatures in
I'd
here.
imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
So you can record and all that stuff.
No.
The Chudley Cannons are going to be unfestival. It'll be the next butterbeer. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
I don't think you want to stay up to 5 o'clock in the morning or anything.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
This is cool.
Yep, so you want to know all your magic spells.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Here we go, Mr.
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Oh, potato.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Holy shit.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education of the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you
How do
are.
I,
Hold R to
Lumos.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Oh, hello.
All three of them have a line.
This way.
So had
The guide will give
Nick.
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why do students always frown?
I certainly would have appreciated something.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you gotta do all three at the same time.
When I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Now you're learning to play yourself.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Yeah, you learn Stupefy. Good counter ability.
Oh.
Yeah, make sure you hold the triangle after you're doing that counter.
Oh, change comparisons. Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Well, you're getting your ass whooped by statues.
Got him.
Nicely done. It's gonna be interesting seeing you when you get more to magic.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
All ass.
Oh, hello.
This isn't hauling ass. Why would I not haul
You
ass?
see pizza rolls in the distance, you're running.
Shut up. I'm hauling ass when I'm hauling ass.
You see pizza rolls in the distance.
Oh.
I go.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
That doesn't have to.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay.
Oh, yay. Not this again. Yay.
What?
The memory thing.
There's nothing too bad about the memories. It's more the memory.
Yeah, it's the memory thing.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Stick your head in first.
You can get almost
Jump in,
anywhere
dive.
in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Merlin?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so
I
to
think it
speak.
might be.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Hey, I'm the chosen one. I'm better than
Thank
Harry.
you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, I thought they were joking about Ragnarok.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
One goblin
Speak of
has
the
spared
devil,
fingers in the background.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Yep.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on
What?
you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
It's Professor Weasley.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
On your
Professor.
progress.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Oh, no. Run, Professor, run.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, I love hearing the music. My childhood.
Yep, your childhood. Just wait for this one.
Childhood.
Watch for this picture right here. It's a screenshot.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I will curse at you, Pat. I swear to God.
I'll give you some link.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you. Are you? Okay.
Oh.
Revelio.
Hi, I'm hoping that my eating is good. Oh god, here we go. Oh, lovely. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. We're missing one more student. That's Black? Wait, is he the ancestor?
It's like the great grandfather, I think it is.
Is that all you've got?
I think it is.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher War of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso?
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, Levioso.
Which one do we pick? Can we just start class?
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Where do I start class? If I start classes, then you have a smartass. So, explore?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a
mine
surprised
was
opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt. So Levioso, go! Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy. Protego. Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What am I? I don't know what am I. What am I?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as evermore
No,
like
Derek's
goblins,
Gryffindor.
is a different kettle of Grindylows
Yeah.
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Yes?
Huh,
Hello?
fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Yeah, I would say you still get the choice to... That was right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Probably. Yep, let's go. We're out of here.
Now you should be able to change your clothes. Once, that green doesn't match.
Green.
The outfit doesn't match.
If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
No, excuse me.
Let us keep our heads about this. I'll have to. You have to re-roll it.
Hey, you don't have, because you don't get to see Slytherin comic book that much, though, honestly.
Yeah, unless you're a Malfoy side fucking conversation and shit.
I'm the nice one, okay?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes
I'm
have
not
to
the
remind
evil
him.
bitch. There's enough evil bitches out there.
Masturbating. Oh, that's a
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
So
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I'll go to my room and sleep.
The only thing about Gryffindor
Shall we
is they're
begin?
playing them.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Anyone? Anyone?
No, change your clothes. Put the cape on.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you?
It's
even
once a
remember how to
professor
perform a basic
like
summoning
teaches you
charm?
to open the book that she gives you.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
Oh no!
Everyone
As
get
soon
into
as
pairs
you
and take
like
positions on
walk
opposite sides of
further
the
further
classroom.
down the
Now let's
corridor,
put those
you'll be able
textbooks
to open
to
the book.
use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I am very, very nice. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Accio.
That is not bad.
Yourselves.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
It's speed.
This is definitely geeking out. Let me just follow you.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Have you managed to change your appearance?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Excellent control there.
Oh, classic test.
That's it! Splendid! Not to worry. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Well then, did you pick your class? Is it the same class?
Let us see this.
Don't lose your composure.
That is how it's done.
Accio. Very good.
Watch this.
Killing spells for a long time.
What is wrong with your eyes, sir? Shakespeare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Maybe the one with the ball.
Yes, it is. Shakespeare.
Yeah.
What class are you?
I'm
Let us make
Gryffindor.
this a bit more interesting, shall we?
There you go. Right. Do you want me? Do you want me? Do you want me?
Interesting at this point.
Do you want me to show you? Do you want me?
Also,
Do you want me to show you how to change your appearance? By the way, Ali.
I'm not there yet. I'm still in my common.
All right.
So golden is Hufflepuff. Me Slytherin. Shakespeare's golden. Or wait.
Golden. Shakespeare's golden.
Mhm.
Shakespeare's Gryffindor.
Shakespeare?
We're all missing a Ravenclaw.
I just said that I was. Yes. Told you already what I've been. I was gonna be.
Oh no, not the mermaids.
Yeah, but I was gonna be. Told you that.
I kid you not. When I was little, when I lost,
We'll need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
oh my god.
I thought I had that.
Accio.
Green on.
That's it.
50 points.
Be sharp.
Here we go. I mean, it's one thing too when you watch each other watch.
Accio. Stay focused.
Okay, I hear him a little bit of a.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Well done.
Very good.
Thank
both
you
of
for the pop.
Well done.
I mean, if it didn't, I mean, it would be the game's problem, not your thing.
Thank-
No, it would be the capture card.
Thank you for the raid, Psycho Beauty. Thank you, thank you.
Well, I mean, the game.
Class is dismissed.
Psycho
Gather your
Beauty.
things and go.
She's in Sasquatch's server.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Thank you for the
Took me
follow.
weeks to become
You know,
proficient with
don't
IQ.
play.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
How's
It gets easier, I promise.
the game? It's like living my childhood. That's what it is.
Indeed.
Come with the shadow thing.
Indeed.
Oh, you're.
Yeah, mods can do it, and I can do it too, but you're doing mods, so.
I'm doing. I can do both.
Do you want to do both? Like, usually
I won't.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I've been doing it for a year now.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
My night is going great since this game came out. Thank God.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
I'm not like you, Ali.
But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
There you go. There you got it.
A word, if you would.
30.
30, and...
That's how far you can go up to, so. Oh, now you can change the stuff, Shakespeare, I see it.
Yeah, you just hover over, you see where it says change appearance.
She's doing something.
Yeah, you click. Yeah, you click.
It'll be different for...
But so it'd be square. So it'd be square for you.
Incoming, Professor.
Yeah, click the touchpad, I think, for us. It's for us.
For me?
Yeah, touchpad, I think.
No, I can't do it yet.
Okay. You just
I
got
can't do it yet. He just got done with a class, I think, so.
Or maybe it's up on the D-pad, maybe. Oh, no, it's left on the D-pad.
Oh, left on D-pad.
Yeah.
Oopsie, sorry, Professor, I did not mean to do that to you.
How do you shoot her with the spell?
Yes.
Abracadabra. Oops, sorry.
Sorry, Professor, I didn't mean to do that.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
Your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
That's where your inventory's open. That's where you open it.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Pause.
Yeah, and as you like level up, you can earn like cosmetics and shit.
Gear. Okay, I see it. I see it.
You gear, then you hover your gear, then press change appearance.
Face
You gotta change appearance.
glasses. Goddamn.
Change appearance. That you want to do. Go.
Dark splat.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uproar.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
Change
And by the end
appearance.
of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I don't see.
Yeah, you gotta hover over it. Once you're in the inventory, hover over it. There should be a button that says change appearance.
Oh, hold on, hold off.
It's Albert Boot.
Oh, change appearance.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like the cloak. The cloak looks fucking sick.
I'll do that on my.
What's it look like with the hood up? The dark hood on? Curious what it looks like.
I'll show you. Put on.
Revelio.
Oh.
At least if you change the pants, yeah, that looks like a fucking dark ass assassin. So you can change the pants, by the way. You can get rid of this ugly ass.
What shoes?
Change the appearance on the pants. We'll change the shoes.
Where's the pants?
I think it's the outfit below the cape. Yeah, you get the whole outfit is your part of your cape. Well, below your cape thing. Where's this outfit? That's part of your clothes. That's part of your whole
I'm
getup.
sure there's a book that needs to be.
Oh, there we go. Butter.
You finally get rid of those damn shoes. You got like dark pants and stuff. You look badass. You look professional, like you're a fucking like a queen or something. Like a royalty, you know. What the fuck, you black? Yep, you're getting raided.
Wolf, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, we have so many raids going on.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh shit, my bad. I forgot to hit a timer.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, there you are.
Robe on, like. Hey.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors
Yeah.
Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
It's going great. I'm Slytherin. I'm happy. I am Slytherin.
I don't know, the standard cloak, it just looks weird. I hate when the pointy thing is like in the middle of the back of your head. It's kind of weird.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. I'm trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander
Thank you,
will connect
Professor.
you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far
I saw
superior.
everybody's playthrough different at least, which is nice.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular
By the way, this map is fucking huge.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor.
It's massive.
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby.
Thank you,
Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman
Yes.
and highly skilled wand maker. I
Highly
would trust
skilled
no one else to pair me
wand
with a wand.
I'm Madly's spokesperson.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ooh.
At least the pre-order worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice setup. Got the DLC, you got the DLC mission, PlayStation mission, and everything. It's nice.
I just need to sign into my lovely.
Yeah, that's stupid fucking, I don't know what the hell that WB, but I think there's
there you
servers
are.
down anyways, because I was trying to...
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
But that won't be for a while anyways.
Yeah, I know.
I'll probably say about 3 o'clock in the morning would be good.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I don't want to be too damn late. Again, like last night.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying... Got it.
Got it.
A flying page must be a brilliant.
At least the cake.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around
Yeah.
basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some
it's not
vigor.
bird mask, it's
Now,
the other one.
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 'cause you get a burn mask for that W.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Is that the mask? Because that doesn't look like the, doesn't look like, because the mask they showed when Dark Horse thing looked like it was a full mask, but it was passing around. It was like a skeleton one looking fucking mask. Interesting.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly
Reparo.
symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I learned Reparo. Well,
Yay, school! How I miss school.
Revelio.
What the hell? I missed it. I missed the school. I mean school. I want to turn the audio cues off for new
Revelio.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching.
Revelio. Oh.
Things only get out of hand. Yeah. Gotta get that one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Behind.
There is actually an Easter egg.
It's.
Go to the bathrooms, there's an Easter egg.
It's behind the store. I'm gonna go and get my wand now.
Look, I'm on TikTok.
TikTok is a damn curse when it comes to spoilers.
I know. Past lately he knows that too, but
That's why I don't have a TikTok.
quests. Now we have quests now. Complete the main quest.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not
Oh,
at
hi,
all.
Jared.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
Yeah,
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
They have chests and shit, cosmetics,
Yeah, cosmetics.
or gold, or whatever. It's always random.
Yeah.
Do I go to Hogsmeade first before I go to class?
No, go to class first. You gotta learn some skills. Hogsmeade, get done. Need basic skills before you can go there.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to
Probably
accompany
later
you.
on in game.
Oh, Jesus, that scared me.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Can I go here? Hello? Open.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
I heard the hot hot.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Disappeared! You little sh... He disappeared.
Oh, wait, over here.
I think you actually learn while you're
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Yeah, they showed us.
Oh? What's so special about them?
Shit with him.
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion
You
making.
got the Pixar eyeballs looking at you.
Hi. Gryffindor versus Slytherin.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hippogriff.
He's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Like we already named them too.
It's actually that. It's Leviosa.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too
Why they
dangerous.
always seem to make
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
What quest are you doing, Shakespeare?
I'll go to Hogsmeade.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Yeah, you pick your wand there.
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, Much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio.
How are you settling in?
Maybe?
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Oh, these things. Okay. Yep.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Don't mind if I do.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back this one eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Yes.
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Knock him out of the ring.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Well, I mean, I think you go with them.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
He's definitely
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you
Enjoy
soon.
myself.
Get your wand.
Oh, you're in Hogsmeade.
I'm on my way to get my wand right now.
Hogsmeade. I say you're making your wand now?
Yeah, I'm going to get my wand now.
Not again.
Guy.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
Hello,
for
A
sir.
new wand? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Definitely the same person.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
It is.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Combats.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
I've had my share of I've seen battle already.
Yes, I've seen battle.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Fireworks,
No, not you.
Good job, Shakespeare. You're going to destroy the freaking house.
Should have burned the building before fucking alley gets lit.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heart
Like you were
string.
smoking for a second there, that's just a skull.
Yeah.
Let's give this one a try.
I thought you were like smoking already, like you burned something.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Yeah.
Where are you? Perhaps you?
I think it will automatically pick the one that you had from the site, but then you get the...
Yes. I think you might be the one.
The right one?
Here. Take it.
You'll see if it's the same one. Is that the same one from your WB account?
First class students. Yeah, alright. Time to go to my charm class.
How intriguing.
No, you get customized your wand at the beginning.
Well, no, I mean, I thought you got to pick. I thought
the site one.
Curious indeed.
The site one or some shit, but you could change the wood and everything.
Where's my next class?
But you got the wood variations on the left side.
You could change the length of your wand.
How intriguing.
You can fix the length of it too.
Ladies!
What?
I'm petting a kitty.
Kitty cat.
I'm sorry, I yelled at kitties. Meow to you too.
Meow.
Cutie.
Meow.
There's two cats here.
You can actually pick the length of your thing.
In the flexibility as well.
I don't know what the flexibility even does.
Curious indeed.
That's actually the one I have on the fucking site, Shakespeare. I kid you not. Legitly.
Dragon's Chain, Phoenix Feather.
Ooh, Phoenix. I would totally do a Phoenix, honestly. I would probably do that, and then the other one I'll do a dragon, so.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and burns quickly.
Look at that. It's a doggy. It's the three-headed doggy. Look. It's the three-headed doggy. I'm having an Easter egg.
How intriguing.
Fluffy.
Fluffy! It's Fluffy! Three-headed doggy, that's nice.
Curious indeed.
I think it's Fluffy.
I know it's Fluffy for the character, but I'm not...
What do you think?
Alright, here we go. On to my next class.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yeah.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seems particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic, and the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
The animal Terrian or whatever you call it.
I just got started!
Nope, you're not gonna read a book.
Aww.
It's like, damn.
It's like Professor Snape all over again. He'll hit you with the damn book.
Well, he's a nicer smart ass, pretty much.
Actually, I'll go this way.
An inquiring mind.
Close to damn cool. I'm probably never gonna change it unless they give me dramatically better.
Any brand new ones, yeah.
Or ones that actually look as cool as
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
We are.
After watching
Am I the only Slytherin
Let's look
here?
at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Wait, no.
I thought it was a green in the background.
There's one Slytherin. No, there's three Slytherins. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you got it. That's
Yeah, it's the mini game. Oh, it's the mini game.
At least I know where to stop, like, go when they're playing this game. I watch all of them.
You're spoiling it for yourself. I am too, because I'm watching Shakespeare at the same time.
Well, I'm also spoiling it watching you, so. So either way, I'm spoiling it either way, so.
Okay, let go!
Yeah, you gotta let go ahead of time. Yeah, you gotta let go a lot earlier.
Oh.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Yes.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
Okay.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Good job, Gryffindor.
Gryffindor! There is a house cup in here, by the way, so hopefully you win it. By the way, Shakespeare, did you beat the girl in that minigame?
Yes, I'll beat her.
Boxes of nothing!
Yeah, it's the obstacle.
Rebellion.
Dirty. Why am I dirty?
Fighting that when the screen is off. Not gonna get to each other.
Apparently we were. Am I blue? I'm blue, right? Yeah, I'm
you're
blue.
always blue.
No! What do you mean an execution?
she didn't get enough points because her ball fucking got knocked off. Huh.
Oh, come on! Oh, wait, no, I got it.
You gotta make sure your last one gets as much points as possible.
Oh, come on! I fucked that up.
You get that timing.
I tried. I mean, the box hit my box and...
Gryffindor.
Right. Well, shut. I need to.
Bravo.
Hug me.
I thought you said hug me. I thought you said hug me or...
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way.
Timothy.
And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pipkin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Who?
You.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Well, today's Tuesday. Technically, today's Tuesday.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
So you're still doing
Revelio.
Oh, like, why? I remember buying shoes. I looked at the order and I was like, shoes? I didn't remember buying shoes. But my father was driving the 8th.
Hogwarts, yeah.
You know, I was gonna start off with maybe my shoes. Use side quests after.
I think the side quest is pretty much just magical shit. I say I wouldn't mind if you guys skip time because I'm in Hogwarts, so everybody's gonna be playing that anyways.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more.
Yeah.
Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh.
It's gonna take me a fucking hour to get out of the torrent.
Yeah.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
What was? Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need... I like it! Do more of it!
goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll
I guess,
by
Shakespeare's
yourselves?
ancient magic.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard.
Turn anybody into
Are you all
fucking ass.
right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
There's a chest.
Yeah, we'll probably get mainly cosmetics from those.
Right.
Reparo.
I will see you.
The fucking clown dude showed up.
And if you know that the guy that and also the clown dude, it's the same guy that is playing the
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
I got a lot of voices.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Brutish. What he's doing?
Is he supposed to be a ghost or what the fuck is he?
Reparo.
Yeah, all I can see is his fucking. His like up his.
Revelio.
Hands.
Good here. I mean, you guys are not in your outfits.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help in restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
There's one here. There's one there.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Yeah.
How do you do this puzzle?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Puzzle?
I don't think he did it because I don't think he might be Slytherin.
No, it's not Slytherin. Wait. The last class you went to, hi kitty. The last class you went to.
Hmm.
Not every single kitty, I swear.
The last, I mean, Professor Rowan or something like that.
On you too.
It's a puzzle with a bunch of fucking animals around the door, and they gave you a bunch of like numbers and shit.
Oh, I haven't done that yet. I haven't figured that out.
You haven't done it yet?
No, no.
Did you went to this class over here?
Which one?
It's the Ricario, not Ricario. It's Ricario. Ricario.
Accio.
Yeah. Oh, it's Ricario.
Accio. Yeah, that's Accio. You must have did it because it's part of the main quest. So that's the first time you meet the woman. It takes you to the.
Going?
Oh,
I'm just exploring.
it's all about exploring.
Oh, okay.
For the tower. Firecrackers come out of the book.
Oh, I thought it was one of the training. Ah! Hello, Headless Nick. Good to see you too.
playing with that damn clown, do I? Because he can't see through. That's always curious about that clown, dude. Keeps on appearing.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Here.
Looks pretty cool, though. I like it. It's gonna be my area.
I mean, there's a Gryffindor, there's a... Yeah, but...
Probably all here. There's probably a classroom, probably. Or it might be a club, too. Who knows?
I'm just gonna explore around before I get busted.
Hidden staircase, too. God knows where. Unless it takes you to the common room.
Money! Just what I need. Rolling up, going up, going up.
Definitely. Yeah, there's definitely what's it called? I think,
The fight happened?
Dumbledore got Vada Kedavra.
Oh, I see people flying now.
Yeah, this is
Assuming it is not too busy, we might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
You can say they quit
Good one to know.
Feel from there?
Yeah, around there.
Helpful place.
More money. I'm gonna be rich eventually. Nothing alive. I'm just gonna...
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Yeah.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
The owl just changed.
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Yeah, it looks like
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What is that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Can't do anything with that. I am lost now. God
It's
damn
a
it.
treat to see you, Lord
look
God.
at your map and
I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Called none of your business. That's what I'm up to.
Now, what can I... Oh,
Can I,
there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
What are you possible?
Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade.
I think you're gonna
That's
have
never
little
happened
flags,
before.
Little white flags on the map.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Yeah, you gotta wait. I think till you're allowed.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now?
It's one of those things that say good.
Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics.
There is that spell. If you
I'm
go
not
to your
here for this one anyway.
see the spells, you can see
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
Good luck.
Come the office. The three broomsticks isn't
I'm
what
a
it
kitty
used to
cat.
be.
I want to hear it.
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
It's a Siamese kitty cat.
Oh.
Wait, actually, hold on. Go back to that puzzle that's up the stairs again. I think I might know it. 'Cause they only give you
Seems
two
you've met
things.
an unfortunate
Sorry.
enemy.
So they only give you two.
Watch your
There's only
back.
two questions.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
It was just right back where you put the cat at.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Up the stairs or downstairs?
All the way up the stairs.
Revelio.
Up the stairs, but you went down the stairs.
Yeah, let me just see the solution on the door again.
Is it past the kitty weedy?
It's across from the cat. Once you scan the area, you can see the door again. There's only two knobs you can turn. I'm kind of curious. Let me look at it. Yeah, it's two knobs. And there's only two question marks. Reveal the thing again. Let me see. Okay, let me see. 5
Revelio.
question marks. Okay. Let me see. 4.
I swear, if this is a math puzzle.
Oh, it is. Oh, I think I know what the solution is. The question mark, I think, on the left. Let's see. I think it has to do with maybe fucking plus, let's see, 4.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she
Where's
isn't
the unicorn on
intimidated
the
by
round
thugs like
thing?
Rookwood and
Like,
Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
The unicorn is number 2, so 4, 6. Put the double question mark on the right side of the door, a 6.
The double question mark?
Yeah, put that as a number 6, which I think you have to pick an animal, right?
Yes.
Okay, what animal, let me see, what is number 6 around the door?
4, 5.
Yeah, what is another 6 around the thing, around the
Are we
door?
going backwards or forwards?
From left to right, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Idiot, you can't go through it!
6 is the animal next to the lizard. Yeah, I know.
6 is the lizard?
Not the lizard, it's the one left from the lizard. It's that animal. No. I don't know. What is it above the door? Not that one. What's the lizard on the top right of the door? What is
the
the
top?
what? Yeah.
Oh, the two-headed. I think it's the three-headed. I think it's this one.
I can't see because you're still looking at the door. The light of the stream. What is it? I can't really see what the fuck that animal is.
There you go. I moved up a little bit.
There we go. Looks like a horn or some shit. Or a pissed off fucking crab. Make that animal.
Come and see me.
Right,
I've discovered something in the
right
locket
now,
we found at
Make
Gringotts.
that animal show up on that dial.
What animal?
Whatever that
Spider?
thing is. Right.
The spider thing?
The thing that's next to the lizard, I think. There. That. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, the
you
spider.
got-
So it is the spider then.
Okay, then that's, and then what's the first question mark? The first question mark was what? Let me see the option. Yeah, it was the one you just had before. That was that one.
We have an
Okay.
owl. We have a
Okay.
or dragon.
So we just need two. We just need two. So we need a unicorn. I think.
Unicorn for the.
Yeah, unicorn. Yeah, unicorn. It should open a door.
What the heck's the unicorn? It would be in this one then. There's no unicorn. Oh, there's a unicorn. The question mark doesn't have a unicorn, so it would say spider then?
Revelio.
No. What would the mystery one be? Because the unicorn would be this one right here.
Handy
Let me see. Maybe it's reversed. Let me see. Right, so I put that one back to the spider, the right one, thing, or whatever Yeah, it might be spider on the right side, yeah. Pit spider, whatever that is, that ugly looking crab thing on the right, and pit spider for the left one.
Revelio.
And then I think maybe go to the door, maybe, and see if that click on the door now, see if it works.
Locked. Unicorn spider?
It's like you're trying to solve unicorn. Unless it's going from right from the left.
Wait. So the top one. So 3, 0, and then the middle.
Revelio.
Well, you gotta make 5, so you need 2. Because 3 plus 0.
No, because the 2 question marks is the one over here.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over
So
there.
whatever it is, that side.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Wait. Yeah, the spider. Nope.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up,
Why would it be a
the
double
winner is awarded
question?
a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross
Oh,
ones,
wait, I think I
you
might
can
know.
duel with a partner
I think
if
I
you
might
like.
know. Hold up.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So, Kev,
Okay, we're looking at the...
Get me in the ring.
Top to bottom.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Maybe it has to be the double question mark, has to be a spider.
Wait, no, the first one's a spider though.
Potato. Come on.
There goes my wager.
Leviosa. Accio.
Act like a winner. I could never duel like that.
Face and a Deadpool.
nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
I shall. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here
A
again.
bird and a spider.
Oh wait, I think I might know now. Since it's showing 2 double question marks, I wonder if it's times to get 2. It's double that amount. So, put the first question mark. We need 2.
Revelio.
So, maybe spider, I guess. Yeah. Second one, the let me see, the door unicorn be 2. Let me see. Unicorn times 4 be 6. 6. 3.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What is that nut looking thing on the right side? It's above the spider.
The Deadpool sign. Kinda looks like Deadpool because it has...
Maybe try it.
It's a dragon egg.
Is that in the double question marks? Anymore?
Yes, it is.
Okay, put that in. And then check the door.
Still locked.
I'm like thinking it has to be double the thing.
No. Unicorn? No.
You can probably force this lock so many damn times. You could just try all with whatever, and eventually get it.
Owl? No.
I'm trying to figure out this math thing. I don't know if it's like take up
No.
times table. Because it would be 0. 5 would be.
Wait, so is the first question right then?
Let me think here. If we're doing times tables here, 3 times 0 would be 0. And you need 5. Let me see, let me count 5 from the left side. At the door. The 5 would be the owl on the top left.
For the first.
Yeah, for the first question mark.
Okay,
Is there an
owl.
owl?
Revelio.
Okay. First one would be an owl, right?
What are you up to now?
If you look at the damn thing, the unicorn times would be 8. So you need another 4. 8. No, 4 would be unicorn.
Unicorn?
Again, yeah. Well, not a unicorn. That would be, not 8. God damn it. That would be, what the fuck? What is time 2?
Revelio.
So unicorn would be times 4, that would be part 8. We need 2 times, we need, fuck, we can't times it. That won't make sense. No, 2 times.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And are you? Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks.
I can't tell.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
What the 5th one, or what 5 would be?
Well, we're
Unless
not,
it's minus.
we're not really counting the 5, we're just counting what the question marks add up to the 2 numbers. Even though unicorn, if we're going from the left side, is 2, with 4.
They're after the locket.
Then you would take the double
You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
Yeah, where it has crab on the top right.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
It leads to the library.
I suspected you. Shall we go? If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
But sir, how dangerous could the...
Perhaps we are only after a book. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Egg. Deadpool thing. That. Oh, I got it! Okay, so it was beasts and the Deadpool. Oh, fuck, I got it. Okay.
So beast and egg. Okay, I got it. I don't know how the fuck that adds up.
Oh, I have solar spectacles. Look, I got a banner too. Oh yeah, that's right. You can
Revelio.
Your place that you're at. I forgot about that. Cool.
Beast and egg.
Beast and the double egg. Little. Well,
Dragon egg, yeah.
Yeah, that. Dragon egg or that. Kind of would make sense though.
So I'm trying to figure out the beast is number 3.
Hi,
though.
kitties.
Beast is number 3. I was thinking.
Were you guessing which read is which?
Huh?
So this one's the Chinese cat?
Yeah,
The one with the blue eyes?
The one, not the one with the blue eyes. The one with the black tail and the black face, white body. That's a Siamese. Yeah, blue eyes. Yeah, the blue eyes. Yeah. I don't know because it's delayed. Sorry.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
They have every single breed of cat.
God, that made my brain hurt.
I'm here about a new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
It doesn't make sense.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, you know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay.
Might some kind soul help me?
Oh, Gargoyle. Hello.
Gargoyle.
Gargoyle.
Level 2 to unlock. I'm coming. Oh, I see something.
Revelio.
Alright. Nice.
Yeah, it's having a few minutes in the game where we had those.
Collecting things. Yep, that's what I'm currently doing. Hi, Key.
Which again is actually a level up your wizard too. Petting all the Siamese kitty cats.
Oh, it's the hobby people.
Revelio.
He's gone. Nice room you have. Yeah. Like what's nice?
Cool.
Yeah. Yes. Rubens.
Like, goddamn, we just got done doing math. Come on.
I did math.
My brain's on fire right now.
I think so. We shall see who shows up. I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan.
I know.
Hi, ready for another?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
What? More work? Professor Rose mentioned. I'm complaining. I hope.
Potato.
I don't know, I'm exploring around. Oh, Hugsby, yes.
Accio. There goes my way. Come on. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Find the one!
Onward.
Levioso.
Potato. Accio. Levioso.
I know, yes, I know that place.
Cool.
Yes, I know that place. I think it's a duel.
It's like a dungeon or some shit.
God, I'm so white.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep... I'll let you know
or
when...
something?
Yep.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
No, I feel like my hair is more on my face.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try?
That would be one.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Like off camera, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent form.
Yep, golden still.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Accio.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yeah, because I mean, if you want to learn evil shit, then he's this guy.
Assignment's all finished.
Yeah, I think he's the one you learned from the Crucio curse. I think from the, at least the trailers, at least that's what they showed. It's like you either.
Trailer's gonna be one that's gonna be a backstabber. I'm sure I know this. That'll be probably a main mission ending.
I mean, you just, I think doing what you do, I think that determines your ending, I think. Either if you're evil or do evil things or change how you...
Alrighty, Professor. I'm going to go.
Yeah, Professor.
Speak to the professor on your first assignment.
If only a new student would help me with...
Professor is that tree just grew.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished all of the tasks.
Glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far. But please, maintain... I would rather we not... Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand.
Professor!
Concentrate. And keep your wand steady.
Oh, I'm trying. Same thing with you. Shakespeare got his wand.
Yeah, we just got done figuring a math.
Yeah, we figured out a math situation.
Puzzle or whatever the hell it was.
Well,
kind of forced it.
There's another spell I learned.
Yeah, which one did you learn?
Incognito.
Good work.
I mean, I'm probably gonna use the same exact wand that
Incognito.
Which, Shakespeare has my wand.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go.
You have the Hans Thor's wand, Shakespeare?
Mine's a dragon heart.
I was saying, you say you learned this new spell called Incognito?
Yeah.
Is that the one that you go invisible?
No, it's a fire type spell.
Crucio.
No,
Luma? No.
Incendio, that's it.
Incendio, yeah. That's my favorite magic spell.
There we go.
Set bastards on fire and make them explode.
Might some kind soul help me?
Yeah, you could use Reparo on that statue.
Yeah. Hero.
Papario.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to.
You gotta learn the spell from the classes. You gotta do the main missions.
If only a new student would help me.
You'll learn it eventually over time.
No, I'm
Reparo? Yeah, you'll learn it over time.
How?
In the story. No. You'll learn things over time.
Collecting the fine pages. Where's the fine page? Aha. I see you.
Ah, there you
Come
are.
here.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
How do you travel, Golden?
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice.
You go on your
It
map.
would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster
Then you click
further.
on your flag.
I shall find you when I've
Click on the
completed whatever
flags.
toils I must endure.
Yeah.
You look like you're so professional, like a noble.
Who, me?
Yeah, you look like you're a royalty.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
I got chills now.
Well, your character was holding her hand.
Honestly, I've had my hair in a bun before. I'm used to it.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I mean, all you gotta do is buy the fucking Slytherin fucking cape.
Are you familiar with the gobstone? Like little balls, like little marbles. We're in game and
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me. So, why were you...
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted...
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Just wear a black shirt underneath, or a white shirt underneath, that's all.
Oh, that sounds like they overreacted.
Poggin.
Why is she small?
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Lovely. Play a first year?
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Another spell.
Jake, are you being nice or are you being the...
I'm being the good guy this round.
butthead?
Alright, let's see.
Guessing this is a side quest.
Oh boy.
What did I just oh. Disillusionment. Disillusionment. That's what it is.
You should have known better than to cross my path.
Where is the damn... No, I don't want gobstones, I want the book of Bungie, you little shit. Come here!
She's finding collectibles.
That's you little shit. Alright.
Silent as a grave.
That XP.
Not what I want. Quests, fields, not what I want. Quests, no, quests. Give me quests.
Damn.
Professor's assignment.
Blast. The librarian's still
Yeah,
here.
you learn the
Quick, behind the bookcase.
Yeah, no.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Yep.
Wednesday.
Today's Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
Yep.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
We'll do. Oh, you can do... Oh, they're for one! Oh, nice.
Well, you don't have your one yet.
The key.
Hurry,
Here
I
it
have
is.
the spell now.
Yep.
Yeah, I know how to...
Break that damn statue.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Yeah. I'm over you, Professor.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
The problem is you're gonna have to switch skills a lot.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Where am I going? Locked.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
I'll waypoint on the thing.
Oh, welcome to Hogsmeade. Oh, okay. Alright, come on. To the thing. There we go. Yeah.
Just push it all by yourself. Like it's done.
Oh, I see you. Come here.
You see those
Should be
pages. You catch them all.
Skull out.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. Revelio, I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
The rat with the,
You're being awfully cryptic.
Spell?
This one?
Yeah, it looks like fucking Ron Weasley's fucking rat turned into a
Oh,
cup.
yeah. Transforming.
Transfiguration, yeah. You can turn people into barrels and shit. Twirl their ass around the place.
Who have we here? Sebastian Summer and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Disillusionment. Yeah, that's the...
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides,
what?
I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
What,
Good
sorry?
luck in your search.
You're
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I've learned it.
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneak up the empty one. Knock him up.
Leviosa!
Wait, that's the thing I was telling you about. The armored suits have...
Repair.
In the video.
What the hell?
Yeah, one suit would fucking start beating the shit out of the other suit upon it.
Revelio.
None of your business.
Yeah, governor.
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
A broken rule. Oh.
There must be more to this one. That's it.
That broken mirror was Harry's. Huh.
So he isn't born yet.
Oh yeah, true.
That'd be cool if this was takes place like years later.
Correctamundo. Yeah. I'm ready to fight the town troll.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is wrong?
Well, you just got done saying fuck the troll, but yeah.
No, I said I will kill the troll.
You said you've gone fuck the troll.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. My bad.
You need to get the word fuck out of your dictionary. You say it way too much.
No. My dictionary is
Tablets, darling. Yes, bitch.
Where might this lead?
Slow. Shut up.
Yes, bitch. Yes.
Okay, so you can be friends with all of them on the class.
I mean, there's certain ones like her and that fucking asshole.
Can I fly?
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Levioso.
You'll meet her in every place, so. The latest group fly up.
Revelio.
Who?
Kill.
Who? What the hell are these things?
Hello. Right. Kind of.
Potato.
They're haunting. Yeah, they're haunting. They're
Levioso. Accio.
What? Aww. I can fly one of those. Actually, I have a dark one though.
Levioso. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Where? That little house right there? Oh shit. Give me the
Nearly there.
mushrooms.
Best keep my wits about me.
Mushrooms. Little thingies. I forgot what the hell they are.
Little things.
Yes, I know. I'll learn eventually. Grab more of the mushroom. Grab more of the mushroom. You may never know, you might need mushrooms. How far is this place?
I'm trying to remember the name of those creatures, but it's kind of funny how you didn't.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
At the beginning of the game, they didn't show themselves until.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't. When you first got into the wagon, you know, they didn't appear. So I guess after having the dragon attack you, it was their death experience. So technically, that's how you were able to see them. No.
Levioso.
That's how it works. Their death experience.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. is a book after all.
Oof.
Yeah, you probably won't be able to see it for a bit. I'll listen to you get in town. Get your wand, baby girl. That's how you'll be able to fly too. I don't think you'll.
I don't know what mine is. What?
AL.
Well, 2 hours. No, you're here.
Wow. Right here.
A lot of kitty cats around.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are just
Used to be a
well
giant
to
city,
like
like
Hogwarts.
town, like
I am.
together. This is like a
I'm glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Ding ding, ding ding.
I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganoff, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand.
What?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
But I mean, that's a little too
You
big
are
for me.
capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganoff.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
I have fireworks.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay. Being alone.
Sebastian.
And flick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
Is Allie trying to blow up the damn school?
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that be
Yeah, I'm all the way up there.
Special one that's by itself. It's always the green boxes too.
My character sounds very amusing. Oh, look at that. Ain't that very pretty? A honey brown. Dark blue. Wait, no. Dark
Revelio.
honey brown. Ash.
You can change the wood types and stuff.
That looks cute. I'm gonna go with that one. That kind of looks...
White one.
Yeah, the natural white one, probably. I don't know. Shut up, I'm picking.
Yeah.
Not you, I'm talking to him. I'm going with the last one. Yeah.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What does this do?
You can change the length and the wood type and everything.
Elder? Oh, nice.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Revelio.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Swishy? Surprisingly swishy. Quite flexible.
What? That's...
Very
Wait.
flexible.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I don't know what the flexibility it has in, like, at it.
I wonder why...
I think I know, sir.
Another...
The man, the first memory showed him.
Miriam.
They were talking to a student.
Why the... Now I'll have to take it.
I understand.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay it...
Plenty to keep.
You've done exceptional... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
One known by possessing powerful magic. I will do that on the other thing. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, Phoenix. I like Phoenix. Yes. Phoenix, please.
There we go. Looking badass. Looks like a royal to like crystal fucking thing.
I mean, I don't want to stay up too long though.
Want to do it at 3:30?
Yeah. Back.
Yeah. I mean, you got a lot done.
Brother's gonna be in school, so I can stream a bit early.
Save.
You'll be streaming this, not Fortnite.
I'll stream a bit early.
That's what I mean. You said you'd be playing this is not Fortnite. Everybody's playing this